So a new teaser for the iCarly reboot just dropped, and the question on everyone's mind is still, will Jennette McCurdy make a cameo or reprise her role? Well guys, Jennette McCurdy has responded and she is giving fans an update on where she stands with acting and more. So iCarly fans know that the beloved Nickelodeon show is being revived for Paramount Plus later this year, and original cast members Miranda Cosgrove, Nathan Kress, and Jerry Trainor will all be returning, but Jennette McCurdy has been notably absent from all the promo and press. As I'm sure you remember, Jennette played Sam Puckett on iCarly until 2012, and she later reprised her role as Sam on Sam and Cat alongside Ariana Grande. Unfortunately for fans though, it's been confirmed that Jennette will not be returning for the iCarly reboot. On Monday, a new iCarly teaser dropped, and Jennette has made it clear that she wants nothing to do with the show, or any of her previous work for that matter. During her recent podcast, Empty Inside, Jennette revealed why she's done with acting for good, and how and why she got into it in the first place. Jennette said, quote, "I quit a few years ago because I initially didn't want to do it. My mom put me in it when I was 6, and by sort of age, I guess 10 or 11, I was the main financial support for my family. My family didn't have a lot of money, and this was the way out." She continued on and revealed what tragedy eventually led to her leaving her acting career behind. Jennette said, quote, "I ultimately quit after my mom passed away because with her death kind of died a lot of her ideas for my life. And that was its own journey, and a difficult one for sure." But when looking back on her acting career, Jennette doesn't necessarily look at it fondly. During the podcast, she went into detail about the embarrassment she felt regarding the type of roles she landed. Jennette said, quote, "I'm so ashamed of the parts I've done in the past. I resent my career in a lot of ways. I feel so unfulfilled by the roles that I played, and I felt like it was the most cheesy, embarrassing. I did the shows that I was on from like 13 to 21, and by 15, I was already embarrassed." And she was working on iCarly around that time, so like I said, sorry to crush your dreams, but I certainly wouldn't expect to see any cameo of Sam in the show. Jennette continued on and spoke about her former roles, wondering if her experience with acting would have been different if she was proud of her parts. She said, quote, "It was embarrassing, and I imagine there's a very different experience to be had with acting if you're proud of your roles, and if you feel fulfilled by them." Jennette recalled some painful moments from her time as an actress, like when she was 10 years old and she overheard her mom on a call with her agent. Jennette explained that, quote, "My agent, I literally hear her on the speakerphone go, 'They want an ethereal beauty.' Jennette is not an ethereal beauty. She is homely. She reads homely." And I was like, okay, guess I read homely. As for Jennette ever considering acting again, it doesn't seem like it anytime soon. She said it's possible depending on the potential opportunity to collaborate with a director she really admired, but even then, it doesn't seem like something on her radar for the next couple of years. Jennette said, quote, "I feel like I have a point of view and I have a vision. We'll see where things are in a few years." If you are interested in keeping up with Jennette while her acting career is on the back burner, her podcast is a great place to do that. She frequently drops new episodes and interviews great guests like comedians, athletes, psychologists, and more. But for more on the iCarly reboot and trailer, click right over here for another Clevver News video, and then let us know your thoughts on where Jennette McCurdy stands and her real feelings about her previous roles down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, y'all.